Get going, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, we have
and this is Lemur, right?
This is our Lemur vehicle monitors, and our company's Root for Imagination.
Or Lemur?
Sorry?
Is it Lemur or Lemur?
It's Lemur.
Lemur. I got it right. All right.
That's right. It's you'd be surprised how many people call us and say, "I'm looking for the Lemur." You know. Anyway. The first product that we decided to come out with was Safe Driver, and with both of these products, there's a part that plugs in underneath your steering column. It's called Vehicle Information Port, and it will transfer the data wirelessly. And this one is more for parents and their teen drivers. The parents will put this on their keychain and give it to the teen and say, "I'm going to know how fast you go and how far you go if you slam on the brakes, so don't do it." So it's kind of a preventative measure, and when the kid comes back, it's kind of like a report card. So it kind of promotes open discussion between the parent and the teenager. So ideally, I mean, there's a lot of teen accidents. I think it's the statistic is something like 50% of teens in the first year get into an accident. I mean, that's huge, right? Our second product, which we're kind of hoping is going to be the lead horse, is Econo Driver, and this will monitor how much fuel you use and give it to you in dollars and cents, so you'll know how much money you're spending, whether you're wasting that money, and we'll also give you a score of 5 leads, and we monitor your driving behavior and how you
my 10-year-old car look like a hybrid, right?
Well, the thing is, there are certain aspects that are based on the vehicle. I mean, the vehicle's fuel economy, you know, there's only so much you can do with it. But your driving behavior, you can still get the green rating up as far as your car will let you. So you'll know at least you're getting the best you can out of your vehicle. So in terms of that, you can monitor your fuel economy in MPG or liters per 100 kilometers. You can get it in dollars per mile, kilometers per dollar. We'll give you all those options, and it's a pretty simple product, and that's what we want to go for. We like to have a simple product that we talk to the vehicle, and we'll give you the information as easy to read as possible, and it's always there on your keychain, so you can review it whenever you want. You don't need to unplug it and bring it into a computer. You don't need to log into a web server. It's just there. The last product we have is Alert Driver, and this is as simple as we get. And this product is the first one of the 3 that was based on what people wanted us to do. And they said, we just want a product that'll beep and let me know. You can hear it in the background there whenever they exceed the speed limit that they set. So this is only the one component for this one. So this is.
You had to pay $70,000 for a car to do that once.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And well, I mean, this guy is $49.95, so it's significantly less than $7,000.
Yeah.
$70,000. These two come in at $69.95. So we wanted to keep it as inexpensive and as simple. We basically want everybody to have one of these. You know, it's good for us. It's good for them. It's good for everybody.
So there's got to be more to it than that little dongle. There must be an interface to the car.
There are for this product here. There are 2 pieces. You get the key fob, and they also have a sensor like this. And this part plugs into your vehicle and transmits wirelessly the information that you see on the key
It's
fob.
all FCC and UL.
It's all FCC, IC, EMARC, CE. We wanted to have all the bases covered because there was a lot of interest in Europe, and they said, we want this, but we need all the certifications in order to sell it. They're pretty strict on that stuff.
Now, do you sell it through like Amazon or other places like that right now?
Amazon, we've been dealing with Amazon in the past, and we're pretty confident they're going to take this on as well. They like what we have. We had stuff come out of Smart Home, and this is kind of our big coming out party for this new brand. We're kind of relaunching ourselves and trying to figure out who wants this. We know everybody who's used these has always come back positive. People love it, so just got to get the exposure and see who comes on it.
All right, so here are the gut wrench questions here that my video guy told me to ask you.
All right,
here we go. How could this impact the average American family?
Well, the biggest thing for Econo Driver is that first and foremost, it can save you money. All right, based on your driving behavior, you can monitor your score in real time. And if you adjust your behavior, we give you simple tips. You know, drive smoothly, don't brake as much. You know, don't use your air conditioning as much. You know, it's simple stuff like that. Don't carry a lot of weight. All that stuff, that'll be reflected in your green rating, so it'll save you money. And the people that like the green aspect of it, I mean, there's less carbon emissions, less on pollution. You know, saving money is equivalent to being greener, ultimately. The Safe Driver, which is the first one we came out with, like I said, I mean, like I was saying before, there's a lot of teen accidents. I mean, first and foremost, you want to make sure that your new driver is safe. But I mean, supplement to that is also the money factor. I mean, you know, if we can bring down the number of accidents, I mean, it'll be a great thing to say our product decreases accidents, but it'll save you money, you know, insurance premiums and all of that. But first and foremost,
well, if
safety.
You don't know that they've got bad behavior.
What's that?
You don't know that they're practicing bad behavior when you aren't there. You can't correct them.
Exactly, and that's exactly what this is. We call it a trip report, similar to a report card. You get a summary of what they've been doing. You can talk to them and say, oh, well, you're doing a great job. You get to have the car more often, or whatnot. Or, geez, you know, you got 6 hard breaks. You've only gone back and forth to school, so you know you're not getting the car this weekend until you smarten up.
Okay. Can the parents rest easy with this now?
You like to think so. I mean, a lot of it has to do with your relationship with your teen driver, and I mean, we're going to give you a mechanism to open a discussion, and so ideally it's preventative. They know that they're being monitored. It's not a spy tool or anything like that. And we didn't go with the GPS because we want them to still feel like they have their own freedom and that they're not trapped and having all of their moves monitored. So because they know that you're, you know, ultimately watching them, at least from a distance, you like to think that they're going to behave to begin with. So we like to say, you know, you can have peace of mind.
That's all my questions.
All right, great.